Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Did you know that there's a shortcut for you to earn the reward of Qiyaamul-layl without waking up in the middle of the night? This hadith does not encourage laziness. It only explains to us the bounty of Allah upon every single individual of this ummah. As we all know that we have different individual strengths and weaknesses. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it easy for every one of us to earn a lot of rewards, to accumulate rewards. On the authority of Abu Dharr, radiallahu anhu, the Prophet said, Inna ar-rajula idha salla ma'al imam aw khalfa al-imam hatta yansarifa husiba lahu Qiyaamul-layl. The Prophet said, anyone who observes Taraweeh behind the imam till he completes the salah, he earns the reward of Qiyaamul-layl. However, this does not mean those who wake up in the middle of the night would earn the same reward as those who only observe Taraweeh. There is a special reward for those who wake up in the middle of the night, as mentioned in the hadith of Abu Hurairah anhu, where the Prophet said, يَنْزِلُ رَبُّنَا تَبَارَكَ وَتَعَالَى إِلَى سَمَاءِ الدُّنْيَا حِينَ يَبْقَى ثُلُثُ اللَّيْلِ الْأَخِيرِ فَيَقُولُ مَنْ يَدْعُونِي فَأَسْتَجِيبَ لَهُ وَمَنْ يَسْأَلْنِي فَأُعْطِيَهُ وَمَنْ يَسْتَغْفِرُ لِي فَأَغْفِرُ لَهُ. The Prophet said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends to the worldly heaven every third night. That is every third of the night rather. So when you divide the night into three, the last one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends to the worldly heavens. And he'll be asking, who wants this? I should give him. Who's seeking forgiveness? I should forgive. Who wants to make requests? I should grant their requests. This is exclusive to those who are fortunate to wake up within these hours. So, however, the entire discussion is that no matter how weak you are, because we know ourselves, if you are sure that you will not wake up in the middle of the night, you are very sure, you know, nothing will wake you up. Even if they put gun by your ear and they shoot the gun, you won't wake up. So people like that, you have a way to earn reward, and that is by observing Taraweeh, complete the entire Taraweeh behind the Imam for that night. Those who are sure they can wake up in the middle of the night, it's your discretion. You can decide to observe your Taraweeh behind the Imam. Taraweeh behind the Imam is not mandatory. It is sunnah. It is not mandatory. We are not encouraging laziness, but it is not mandatory. The Prophet ﷺ said, Sallu ayyuhan nas fi buyutikum fa inna afdala salati al-mar'i fi bayti ila al-maktuba. The Prophet ﷺ said that all the salah you observe at home, or all the nawafil you want to observe, they are more rewarding when you observe them at home. The only time it is more rewarding to observe Salah in the masjid is when you observe the mandatory one. But for Nawafil, you earn more rewards at home than in the masjid. So when you combine all these hadiths are only pointing us to the fact that irrespective of our individual strengths or weaknesses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a way to reward every one of us. So what I would enjoin us is that try to pray behind the Imam, and then you wake up in the middle of the night, even if it's just 2 rakah. The Prophet ﷺ said in another hadith, alaykum min al-a'mal ma tutiqun fa inna Allah la yamallu hatta tamallu. When you wake up in the middle of the night to observe Taraweeh, or you observe Nafila rather in the middle of the night, the Prophet ﷺ said, alaykum min al-a'mal ma tutiqun. Restrict yourself to what you know you can continue. Don't let the zeal, the vibe of, people always mentioning Nafila, then you start observing 50 rakah, 100 rakah every night. Would you be able to maintain this 50 and 100 rakah? If you can't, the Prophet said, alaykum min al-a'mal ma tutiqun. Restrict yourself to what you can continue, what you know would not stress you. Fa inna Allah la yamallu hatta tamallu. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never gets tired. If you like, submit 2,000 rakah, Allah would accept it. It's not a big deal. If you submit 5,000, Allah will accept it. Allah does not get tired of accepting our good deeds. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us the strength throughout this month of Ramadan, that so we earn a lot of rewards. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.